So you are looking to start your digital marketing journey as an HVAC company and you have no clue where to start. This video is for you. Today I'm going to go through 3 simple things that you need to get started so you can start your digital marketing journey and start getting leads in the door that do not cost money, do not take that much time, and are very intuitive and easy to start doing without any help. It's not going to be that hard. Don't stress yourself out. I know that it's intimidating to get all of this stuff set up and get everything done, but trust me, it is very doable for the average person. The platforms like Google and Facebook that we're going to talk about today have set things up to make them super easy for you to know and understand what is going on. There's SEO, local service ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, organic social media, TikTok ads, Google reviews. There's a million different things out there, and everyone is going to try and sell you on their product and their solution as the way to figure it out. I'm going to be the first one to tell you, it's mostly all of these things might work in conjunction with each other, but ultimately there's a few core fundamentals that you need to get it set up, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. There's one goal that you need to have when you start your digital marketing journey, and it is to not look like a scammer. That's the whole point of being online. People do not want to get scammed, and so by you having all of these things set up, you are telling them you are not a scammer. You are not going to take their money and run with it, all right? You just need to look like a legitimate business online. That's the goal, to getting everything set up. If you can do that, you will have the foundation, the fundamentals set up for you to start running ads and for you to start getting leads in the door consistently. But you have to have these things set up. If you do not have them set up, you will fail in digital marketing. It's that simple. So the first thing you need to set up is your Google Business Profile, formerly Google My Business. This is maybe the most important thing that you're gonna have set up, especially as a contractor. Because when customers have something like an AC unit that goes out, what's the first thing they're gonna do? They're gonna wanna Google it. So they're gonna go on Google and they're gonna type in HVAC companies near me. It used to be that all of the HVAC companies that are near you and have authority in the space will show up at the very top. However, recently that has changed. This is why SEO is not a winning strategy if you are just starting. So if you get sold by a marketing agency that doing SEO is going to be a winning strategy in the beginning, you will fail. The way that it looks like now is customers will search HVAC companies near me. The first thing that's going to pop up is the sponsored Google Business Profile. The second thing that's going to pop up, you're going to see the paid Google Ads section. So these are companies that paid to be in that section. Below that is the normal Google Business Profile. How do you rank higher in that section? You have Google reviews. You have long Google reviews. You have Google reviews that have photos in them. All of those things with volume will help you rank higher in that search and get you more customers. Finally, below that, you have the old way of doing things, what they call SEO. Those are the people that have had their websites built out, they've made them super legitimate, they're constantly posting blogs, and they're ranking higher. This is a good strategy in the long term. However, now that it has dramatically changed to where you are now in that 4th column, it's way less important. So now you know why getting a Google Business Profile set up is fundamental to start your digital marketing journey. There's a lot of different attachments and different things that you can connect to that Google Business Profile to kind of get it up and running. But the main goal is when someone searches your business name, they can find you and write you a review. That's the most important thing. We want to get your reviews. Number 2, moving on. You're going to want to set up a website, which I know sounds really simple and dumb, but trust me, there's plenty of people that have just started their company or have had their company for a really long time and don't have a website. The ultimate goal of having your website is to prove to your prospects and your future customers that you are not a scammer. You don't need some beautiful website that's going to cost $5,000. You don't need a giant SEO optimized website that's going to bring a bunch of traffic in over the long term. You just need a website that makes you look like a legitimate company. The way that you can do this is by going on a website platform like Wix, Squarespace, something like that, to where you can just use a template, and there's plenty of templates out there for HVAC companies, and then put in your photos and type some stuff out. If you don't want to type anything out, use ChatGPT to write it all out for you. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory, and I'm sure there's another YouTube video that you can find that will teach you how to build a website pretty easy, pretty efficiently. This isn't going to take you too long. Remember, I will say it again because it is pivotal. You just want to prove to your customer that you are not going to scam them. Third and last thing, you need to set up a Facebook page. This is pretty much the exact same process that you did for Google, but you're gonna do it for Facebook this time. So you're gonna enter in basic information. The goal for having this Facebook page, again, and I will say it for the 4th time, to prove to your customers and prospects that you are not a scammer, that you are not going to take their money. How do you do that? Basically, you just need to add a bunch of photos, make people know that you are a real company, you're letting these people in your house. It's that simple. They need to be able to trust that you are a real person and you're not gonna cause any harm to them. Now, there is a second part to having the Facebook page. This is where people start to get really, really nervous and they start to get antsy and they don't know what to do. You're gonna wanna start posting organic content. Organic content is a really fancy word for posting on Facebook. That's all it is. And what we want you to do is just post pictures of your jobs, post pictures of your customers, post videos of you doing your jobs. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Again, we're just proving to the customer that you are a legitimate business that shows up to people's houses, they have a good experience. That's it. We're not trying to go viral. We're not trying to gig the algorithm and get a bunch of leads directly from this. I don't care if it doesn't get 50 likes. I don't care if it doesn't get 10 likes. I don't care if it gets any likes. We just want someone to see this and say, wow, I let that guy in my house. And if they get that impression, you are golden. That's the idea here. Also, you want to be consistent with this. You want to be doing this all the time. It's not that hard. Pull out your phone, film a quick video. You don't even need to talk. We just need to get the customers in there. We need to make things feel a little homey, all right? Last important thing, once you get all of these things built out, you're gonna wanna start linking them to each other. Now that might sound really intimidating, but really Facebook and Google actually like working with each other. And so they will link your Facebook page to your Google profile, and they will link your website to your Facebook page. And all 3 of these things, once they get connected, when your customers come in and they find you on Google or whatever ads that you're running or whatever your strategy is, after this, after you get all your foundational stuff down, they will start going from your business profile to your Facebook page, then to your website. And once they've gone through all 3 of those steps, or they start on the website and then they go to the Facebook page and then they go to the Google business profile, your leads will start to be higher quality. You'll start to get more leads. All of these things will start to happen. One huge disclaimer here. Do not have unrealistic expectations on what is going to happen after you set all of this up. You're not going to get an influx of leads. You're not going to get a crazy amount of traffic just suddenly running towards your stuff. Keep the goal in mind. If you get all of this set up and you don't look like a scammer, you have won. You have started your digital marketing agency and you've saved yourself $10,000 from another marketing agency setting all of this stuff up for you. Just start posting on Facebook and you will be solid. Once you get all this set up, you're gonna wanna start running ads, but we're gonna talk about all that in a different video. I hope you learned some stuff. Make sure to subscribe, like this video if you want more content. See you in the next one.